Legal disclaimer: do not make this trade. Seriously, don't. This video is for educational purposes only and placed by a professional trader from Maverick Trading. Maverick Trading is sponsoring this trading experiment with a $100,000 trading account. To trade for Maverick Trading, you can submit an application for stock, option trader, or currency trader from the link in the video description below.
Hello, Flat Earth Trading Society members. This is Rob, and here it is. We are finally here, trade number 100. We started this experiment almost 1 year ago. It's been pretty much 50 weeks, 51 weeks maybe, and we have been making these trades where we are basically following the same rules for exits. But for entries, we've been doing wild things. We've been choosing stocks randomly with some of my travels or with Ouija boards or with lots of other randomized methods. And we did this because we wanted to show that the biggest conspiracy theory in trading is how much people put emphasis on the entry and how little they put on the exit. And we're trying to show, and we have shown, that what you do on the entry, I don't want to say it doesn't matter, because it absolutely matters. But if you don't have good position management, then it's very difficult to be profitable as a trader. You need to be consistent. You need to have good position management. And that's exactly what we're showing here. So we've got 98 trades have been closed out. We still have one trade open. We're going to make one more trade. And then after this, we're not going to make any new trades. And we are going to do a recap on all the numbers, all the stats. We're going to take a look at winning streaks, losing streaks, drawdowns. We're going to take a look at all that and really learn from this experiment, because this experiment was not about making money. This experiment was to show you as an individual person, as an individual trader, how important this is in your own trading. I don't care what entry systems you use. It doesn't matter. Do something better than Ouija boards, please. But really, from this experiment, I want you to really now believe, as much as I do, that position management is the only thing that really matters in the end. So we're going to do a wrap up after this, once all the trades are done. So it may be a week, it might be 2 weeks. We have no idea how long these trades are going to last, but we'll do a wrap up, and then this experiment will be over. Let's get into trade number 100. Now this is going to be a special one. One of the traders who's been helping us out, his name is Edge. Him and his wife operate an amazing donkey sanctuary down in Arizona that's just amazing. I've had the chance to go there multiple times. So what they've done is they have made a place for donkeys that were going to be killed, for them to live out the rest of their lives. It is called the Donkey Dreams Sanctuary. The website is donkeydreams.org. And we're going to do a trade based on donkeys. Now look, there's nothing more random than making trade about donkeys. So I would love for you guys to go and check out donkeydreams.org, get to know a little bit more about them, about what they do. There is absolutely an opportunity for you to sponsor a donkey, so you can donate money towards one of the donkeys specifically, or you can make a donation to the sanctuary in general. All the information is here on their website at donkeydreams.org. Go ahead and check it out. Again, Edge is just a great guy. He runs a great facility down there. And if you are in the northern Arizona area, they would love to see anyone reach out, stop by. Would love to have people show up there and maybe even do some volunteer work. I know that I went down there and did some volunteer work, and I was on poop duty. So, look, you might get poop duty. You might get something cooler. No, look, you can always spend a lot of time with the donkeys and getting to know them. Highly recommend it. So, Edge has created a wheel for us. And what they have is they have 5 separate herds that they keep separately based on familial status and size and all that. We're going to spin for the herd. And then whatever herd that we land on, we're then going to take a look at the individual members of that herd. And then we're going to spin a wheel, and whatever donkey we get, we're going to take the letters in the name and try to make a ticker symbol out of it, just like we've done in the past with Scrabble and other things. And that's going to lead us to the random stock we are going to trade in trade number 100. Let's go ahead and spin this wheel. Let's see what we get. We've got the dragons, the Elsie's herd, the special needs herd, the wilds herd, and the unicorns. All right, looks like we are going to be spinning the wheel of the special needs herd. In the special needs herd, we have 8 donkeys. We've got Edgar, Swayze, Winky, Blossom, Truman, Winnie, Shelley, and Churro. Now, my favorite in this group is Swayze, named not exactly after Patrick Swayze, but Swayze actually has a swayback where his backbone has gone in and curved. And so they named him Swayze, which I think is an appropriate name. And also, you got to love the name Churro the Burro. Let's go ahead and spin and see what we get. Remember, we're going to be taking the letters of this name and we're going to be trying to work it into some sort of ticker symbol. All right, so we're going to end up with Blossom. So obviously, this is 7 letters long. We can't use all 7 letters, but we're going to start with BLOS, and then we'll go to BLO, and we'll go to BL. And if that doesn't work, then we'll come over here. Maybe we'll mix up the letters a little bit and see what we can make. Let's go ahead and start with BLOS. All right, we want stocks. We've got nothing with BLOS, BLO. Does that give us anything? Does not give us anything. All right, let's go to BL. Black Line Incorporated. Let's see if this has enough volume and enough of a price. All right, price is okay and volume is okay, actually. It does about 1.2 million shares a day. On a high day, it does up to 5.7 million shares. It is up well above $10. So this is definitely a trade we can make based on our criteria. So we are going to look at the 13 EMA. The 13 EMA is sloping downward. So this is going to be a short. And the price right now is $46.69. And if we take a look at the ATR is down here at $1.29 is the exact reading. So $1.29. This is going to be our trade for number 100, thanks to Blossom the Donkey, BL ticker symbol. Let's work up all the numbers. The date is July 19th, 2024. The stock is BL. I didn't even look at the name of the company. I don't really care. It doesn't matter. The donkey picked it for us. We are going to be short. Current price is around $46.69. Current ATR is at $1.29, so we're going to times that by 2. That's going to give us $2.58. That is going to be our initial trailing stop ATR. That means our initial ATR stop is going to be at $49.27. Let's do position sizing, then we'll make the trade, and then we will wrap up trade number 100. Let's go in and check account balance. As you see, we've got one trade at the moment. We got our Estee Lauder trade number 99. That's working well. We've already moved up our trailing stop on that one. Let's go check our account balance. All right now the account balance is $115,884. We started out with $100,000, so we put about $16,000 in the bank. That's not bad at all. Let's go to our position sizing. During this process, I hope everyone has really learned more about position sizing, how important it is, and to use a calculator because it's really easy. You just put in numbers. You don't really even need to think. You can even automate this if you automate some of your systems. It's just really nice. It just happens automatically. $46.69. Our stop loss was going to be at $49.27. We're going to make these 0, and it's going to tell us we are going to be short 450 shares. You see that? Just automatic. You don't even have to think about it. You don't have to consider, oh, what should I do here? Should I do more or less? That's wrong. Just do what 1% says for you to do if you're using 1% risk. If you're using something else, just follow your system. All right, putting in the ticker symbol BL. Let's see what the stock actually is here. Black Line, that's right. I still have no idea what Black Line does, but we are going to be shorting it. So let's sell. We're going to sell 450 shares. We're going to put a limit price. You can see there's about a 6 cents bid-ask spread. So I'm going to go just a little bit below the midpoint. I'm going to go ahead and attach a trailing stop. That trail is going to be 2x ATR, which is going to be $2.58. Go till canceled. Let's hit that submit button. And let's go ahead and transmit. Let's see if we are... No, we have not been filled yet. So look, we may have to move our order down a little bit. Our limit is at $46.90. And you can see the stock has dropped a bit. So let's go down to the midpoint. I'm going to go 1 penny below the midpoint. See if we can get filled there. And there we go. We have the fill. 46.84 is the final fill. Let's update the numbers and close out trade number 100. The final numbers on trade 100 are right here, 46.84. We've got our initial trailing stop in of 2x ATR. Look, unless this is your first time here, you know the drill. We don't do anything. If it goes against us, that trailing stop takes us out. We don't have to think. We don't have to be watching it. We don't even have to be awake. We could actually be dead, and that trailing stop will do its job. We've decided that if we do get to a 2x target, we're going to snug up that trailing stop to 1.5x ATR. If it gets to our 4 ATR profit, then we're going to adjust to a 1 ATR trailing stop, and that's it. That's it. Those are our only rules. And I really hope that you've learned that during this experiment, the only thing that has really mattered has been consistency, not intelligence. We've done some really dumb trades in here. Really dumb. I mean, using a Ouija board is just really dumb. However, we won because of consistency, not intelligence. Hopefully you took that away from this experiment. Looking forward to the wrap-up. Happy Friday and have a good weekend, everybody.